Hello and welcome to another tutorial. This tutorial may, for some people it may be a bit old, for some people it may be quite new. I'll be showing you how to set up a Google Plus account and showing you some of the ins and outs of it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have an existing Google account. So you just need to sign in. So this can be a Gmail account, anything like that, because for those of you who don't know, a Gmail account, you can use that to access any of Google's services, including YouTube, things like that. And Google Plus. So if you haven't already got an account, you simply just create one by clicking the sign up button here. Otherwise you need to sign in, so I will sign in using my Negril account. Go to youtube.com/Negril for game playthroughs. Videos out pretty much, or can try and get videos out almost every day. So I'm just going to sign into that account, and the password is incorrect. Okay, so I've now logged in with my Google account, as you can see up there. So I will now go ahead, and you shall see in the top left there is a plus U button. You don't want this plus Google down here because this will take you to the Google profile on Google Plus. You want to click to the plus U button, simply click on that, and it will take you to Google Plus. Now I see it will automatically fill in your profile details here, or your name details I should say. It does say Google Plus is obviously in beta. Now you need to select your gender. I'm going to go over. No, I'm not. I'm going to click on male because I'm male. First name. Okay, we can change that later, so we'll just leave that in there. Add a photo. Don't really do that at the moment. So once you filled that out, you click on upgrade. It's now upgrading your Google account and adding Google Plus to it. You will now see it says find people you know in Google Plus. We're going to skip that step. Let's continue anyway. Okay, right. I'm just going to see if I can quickly find my other profile quickly. Keep trying for more specific back to all suggestions. Okay, so anyway, what you want to do is I'm just going to search for, let's say, Chris Pirillo on Google Plus. As you can see, he, I don't know if that doesn't like his profile. It is just not displaying the profile picture for some reason. So what you need to do is when you go to add someone to your circles, you simply just hover over the circles, and now you get the circles are split up into different areas like friends, family, acquaintances, following, but you can create a new circle of anything. I'm just going to go ahead and put it into the friends section for now. Also, I don't know him personally, but you know, he's like a friend, put it that way. Then put it in the friends section, then put continue. Loading suggestions. Now these are basically like different topics you get on here. So there's all different people in music. I'm not interested in really following anyone in there particularly, so I'm just going to go to continue. Just continue anyway. I might be lonely, that's very true. You can go ahead and you can fill out school, where you work, where you live. I'm just going to for now go to United Kingdom. Again, you don't have to fill this stuff out straight away. This is optional. This is just teaching you kind of the profile basics of it. Change profile photo. We will do that later. Okay, so now this is it's a bit similar to Facebook. Here is the stream section. This is where all the posts coming from everyone in your circles. The great thing about Google Plus is what I love as well is you can, at the moment, the stream is everyone you have in your circles. You can split them up so you can just show the post from your friends, and it'll come with little red circles just saying that this is what you're selected right now. To get back, you just click on stream. This is a bit similar to Facebook in that sense. Again, you can comment on different posts. You can plus one them, which is the same as liking on Facebook, and then you can share the post, which is obviously sharing it. And now at the top, you will see next to your name, you have, like, as you can see, I have a little red square with a 3 in. This is your notification section, like you get on Facebook. These are just some starter tips from Google. You don't really need to read those for the minute. Now, what you need to do is we are going to customize our profile for the Negril YouTube channel. So you need to go to, at the top here, you'll have home. These are your photos. This is your profile. These are your circles, and these are games. Yes, you can now get games on Google+. Hope at the moment you don't get Farmville on Google+, which is brilliant. I hope they never put Farmville on Google+. So you can change all this sort of stuff. I'm just going to continue to the profile. You don't have to do any of that. I find it easier to edit on here. So now what we're going to do is go to Edit Profile. As you can see here, we've now all sorts of things we can edit. These little globes here, these are the privacy level of everything. So as you can tell, this is obviously public, visible to everyone. These are only visible to people in your circles, which is why it's got a little circle icon. The padlock means only you, so only you can see it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to change the profile picture. Simply go to change photo. You can, of course, get it from a webcam. You could if you linked your Google Plus, you can link your Google Plus account to Picasa, Google Picasa, and then you can from there, obviously, get a photo from there. But I'm just going to select one from my computer. Let me just quickly go to one of my network drives I have set up here. That was my phone, ignore that. That's an email. I'm recording this on my laptop, so excuse some parts of the video if it gets a bit frame ratey. That makes sense. There we go, avatar, open. Up that, it's now uploading the photo to the internet, or to Google Plus I should say. There we go, now we can crop the photo. If you're familiar with doing this on Facebook again, you know, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. Set profile picture. Done, post about your new photo. I will get into that in a minute. Let's see, can we change this name? Yep, we want to go to Negril, and we can take that off there. Please enter your full name. That is my full name. God damn you. Okay then, if I go to, that was a text by the way. I probably should have turned that off by now. Okay, nickname is Negril, and I can display it. Okay, so okay, we can handle this. So it's your first name, last name. You can choose a nickname, but you can't actually choose to display the nickname by itself, which is I did not know that. Which is a bit weird, really. So I'm just going to try and go ahead and do. I wonder if I can do that. Ah, I know what I can do. If I put a stop there. Go to few options. Go, no. Aha, there we are. Changing your name. Yes, I would like to change your name. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go with my normal name of that. Okay, it seems to be not turning out that well, but anyway, yeah. So you can change your name from here simply by clicking on it. It's now saved by name of that. Again, you can change the brief description of that. So I'm just going to go to game playthroughs, if I can spell, on YouTube. Save, that's now public. Saving the profile, and then you just go ahead and click finish editing. So now what we can do is we can go to, those notifications are a bit bugged out, there we are. If we go back to home, what we can do is from here we can share. So we can post something, we can go, this is my very first post on Google Plus, and we can make this public if we wanted to. So again, we can just go to public, and if you had a webcam attached, you could add a video, you could attach a picture, you could add a link, you can add your location, which I don't really want to do at the moment. Go to share, and now we've made our very first post on here, and there we go. As you can see, it's now come up down here like that. Again, what you can do as well is you can go up here to the share, and you can do exactly the same thing here, so you don't have to keep coming back to here. What you can do is, if you want to share something, say with just your family, if you click on the family circles, I haven't got anyone in here so far, but what you can do is you click on here, type in whatever you want to share, it automatically defaults it to family. So you don't have to worry about changing any things there. Of course, if you wanted to add, family and maybe one member of a friend or something, you could just search for the name here. You just type it in there, and then again, it will, let's just say, just add that random person, whoever that is. As you can see there, it's now added them in part of that post. So if you go back to the stream, it will default to public for everything. Now, what we can do is, say if you don't want someone in your circle, so let's say if I add, say, the entertainment section, if I just go add to that, yep, okay, scroll down to that and go finish. If we go to circles, which is the fourth button along the top, you'll see now this is everyone. This is by default, when you come in here, it will show everyone. But if you click on the entertainment, it will show you everyone in the entertainment circle. Now, since I don't want, or really don't want everyone in here, I may want to choose to keep Angry Birds. So all I can do is just drag that into following. So that's now in the following. So now what I can do is, all I need to do is click on delete. Let's go delete circle. Go bye bye. It's now deleted. I love the little animations on Google Plus. So now you can see I've got one person in my friends, that is Chris Pirillo, and now I have one person in my following, which is Angry Birds. So now if we go back to the stream, we can now see we should hopefully get all the posts from. Now get the post from everyone. So now what we can do is I will show you a bit about the privacy settings. So just go ahead, click the little gear at the top, which is options, and go to Google Plus settings. Now loading up the Google Plus settings. So now what we can do is, again, we can change obviously the email address in here to which to deliver things to, notification settings, things like that. So now what I'm going to do to change privacy settings, just go to the privacy section. This is what the profile will come up as when you obviously search for that. Because what happens is, as you build up more and more content on your Google Plus profile, the higher ranking it will get in the Google search results. That's what it'll look like in the Google search results. You can edit the visibility of the profile, obviously. You can manage circles from here, things like that. When you're done, to go back, just simply push the plus name again. Now Hangouts. Hangouts are basically the equivalent of kind of like a Skype chat but on Google. I won't get into that video quite at the moment. I will get that in a later video. If you go down here, this is your chat section for Google Talk, so you don't have to install the Google Talk client. You can simply chat to people from here. Again, you can invite friends to Google Plus who may not have it, and you can also create a Google Plus page as well. So you can create, it's like on Facebook, you can create a page for, say, maybe your YouTube channel or something, which is what I'm going to do with Negril. I will set obviously this profile as private and then put the page as public. And then now you may be seeing this little YouTube icon here. What you can do is you click on it here. Go, what would you like to play? Oh, let's say I need to think of something that I would be able to play out on YouTube. Let's say you wanted to play, I don't know, some Minecraft music, okay? I'm just trying to think of something I can play. It now launches up in a mini YouTube window. So now it comes up with the first results of Minecraft music. So now, obviously, here is the playlist. It will play through all of these. And you may have noticed it's now playing over here. So now everyone will be able to see what you're listening to and playing, because you're now sharing it on Google Plus at the same time. As you can see here, if I go to share and share again, go ahead and turn that down. You can now see that's now shared to the stream. So if I close that, it's now there. You can view the playlist, you can play the video straight from here, anything like that. And I think that's pretty much the rundown of Google Plus, pretty much, for kind of anyone who's new to it. It's pretty much is self-explanatory, that you'll get used to it after a while. But it's kind of like when you go to everyone's profile, a lot of people have said, oh, it's like, you can't really like Facebook, you can't really compare it that much to Facebook, because at the moment it's currently more like Blogger, which is Google's other service, is like a blog service, than it is to Facebook, because this is just like a blog. It's not like an ordinary post, if that makes sense. You can write like really long articles on here, then share links, videos, things like that. I mean, you can do that on Facebook, but how many people have like written articles on Facebook? No one, or very few. So it's more like blog at the moment, but over time, you know, as it just gets more and more popular, it should hopefully become the new Facebook. Well, essentially, that's what Google are trying to do here. So thank you for watching this Google Plus tutorial setup guide thing video, and I will see you in another video. So until then, geek out.